Hello, my friends. Today we will present a story called The Return of the Indominus. It has multiple parts, but this video is part 1. Before I start, please like and subscribe to my channel to watch my other fascinating videos. Silence reigned over the deserted ruins of Isla Nublar. The island lay abandoned, decimated by the volcanic eruption. Thunder roared, and lightning struck the remnants of the once feared Indominus Rex. A powerful bolt of lightning struck directly onto her remains, infusing them with energy. This sudden surge of electricity acted as a natural defibrillator, stimulating her cells to regenerate. Muscle fibers began to reconnect, bones fused and skin mended, bringing her body back to a functioning state. Moments later, the Indominus Rex took her first breath and roared, revived by nature's raw power. Driven by an instinctual hunger, she began to move through the ruins, her senses heightened and her purpose clear. She surveyed the desolate landscape, the stormy sky reflecting the turmoil within her. The Scorpios Rex also got revived similarly to the Indominus Rex. Left among the ruins on Isla Nublar after the volcanic eruption, her remains lay dormant until a fierce electrical storm rolled across the island. As lightning struck, a powerful surge of electricity coursed through her remains. This electrical charge jump-started her regenerative abilities, rapidly reconnecting muscle tissue, bones, and organs. Within moments, her body reformed, and the Scorpios Rex regained life. She took a deep breath, her instincts kicking in as she was fully revived by the storm's intense energy. With a low growl, she began to move, her senses heightened, and her hunger driving her forward. The storm raged on, a fitting backdrop to her resurrection, as she prowled through the desolate ruins with newfound vigor. The Indominus Rex and the Scorpios Rex found themselves among the remnants of a once thriving jungle, now a barren and scorched landscape. Driven by instinct and curiosity in this eerie quiet, they began to wander. Through the haze and rubble, they spotted each other moving cautiously across the devastated terrain. Despite the instinct to defend their territory, the two hybrids recognized each other as formidable beings in a world now devoid of most life. The absence of rivals or prey fostered an unusual, silent understanding, and they acknowledged each other without conflict. In this destroyed world, they instinctively realized that working together might lead to a stronger future beyond the island. The Indominus, with its brute strength and towering presence, and the Scorpios, with its venomous quills and lethal agility, formed a tenuous alliance, an unspoken pact to survive and dominate. This newfound partnership was a testament to their adaptability and cunning, traits that had been engineered into their very DNA. As they moved through the ruins of their former home, their combined presence was a harbinger of the chaos and destruction they could unleash upon any who dared to cross their path. Together they would rise, not as solitary hunters, but as a united force, an apex alliance forged in the fires of catastrophe. The storm had resurrected more than just their bodies. It had ignited a new era of cooperation between these apex predators. The world beyond Isla Nublar awaited, unprepared for the terror that this alliance would bring. The Indominus and the Scorpios, bound by mutual respect and a shared hunger, would soon leave their mark on a world that had yet to witness the true extent of their power. This is going to blow your mind. When the Indominus Rex and Scorpios Rex were exploring the coastline of Isla Nublar, they came across an intact ship resting at the edge of the shore. Amidst the devastation of the island, the vessel stood out, solid, sturdy, and untouched by the volcanic eruption. Drawn to this strange new structure and sensing potential, they stared at it, examining its hull and observing its size. Instinctively, both creatures felt that this ship could be their escape from the desolate island, a gateway to new territories beyond the destruction. Driven by curiosity and an instinctive understanding that this vessel might lead them to new territory, they found a way to access the ship's large cargo hold. Carefully navigating the ramp, they entered the dimly lit interior, their claws clanking against the metal floor. Inside, the ship's hold was spacious, offering ample room for the hybrids to settle. The quiet hum of the vessel seemed to soothe them, as if reassuring them they'd made the right choice. With nothing left for them on the ruined island, the Indominus Rex and Scorpios Rex were ready for this new journey. unknowingly preparing to set sail toward an uncertain future. Inside the ship's dim cargo hold, the Scorpios Rex wandered around, sniffing and nudging at unfamiliar surfaces with its snout. Its curious, restless nature drove it to examine every corner of the space. As it clawed at various controls near the bridge, one of its sharp talons pressed down on a large prominent button on the control panel. Suddenly, a low hum filled the ship as lights flickered on and the engines roared to life, vibrating through the floor. The Scorpios Rex paused, alert to the sudden activity. The accidental push of the button had activated the ship, setting it in motion. The Indominus Rex, sensing the change, moved closer to the bridge, its eyes narrowing as it watched the unfamiliar technology come to life. Now fully operational, the ship began to pull away from the shore, cutting through the water with surprising speed. Heading to Malta, the predators, once confined to the devastated island, were now on an unexpected voyage, heading toward an uncertain future. With the engines propelling them forward, the ship's hum became a steady rhythm, a heartbeat of their newfound freedom. The horizon expanded before them, a vast expanse of opportunity and danger. Together, the Indominus Rex and Scorpios Rex embarked on this unforeseen journey, ready to face whatever lay ahead. Thank you for watching and stay tuned for part 2.